come on in. Tell you a little about myself, about my struggle, what I'm going through. Wait for it, because we gotta come in. You see my house. Listen, I'm being through it. I don't really care right now. We trying to get to the point. Trying to say to you, we trying to do this. The bottom one. The bottom one. Yeah. 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 So I just pretty much got out the halfway house. It's just in the feds, federal prison. Everybody think it's joke, it's a game, it's fun. People like it there. People happy. And they not miserable. Nobody happy in there. Not even the workers. But just wanted to couple in, couple of my views. And then you just ask me any questions. But it's pretty much fighting a conspiracy right underneath the Rico. 5 people on it. Fighting it 4 years. 3.5 years. Then I turned myself in. Faced 25 years to life. I ain't do that. I ended up fighting my case till like the end, like day before trial. So it's real tough. Going time, 4 years fighting the case. Depressed, looking at 25 years. People going left. People, everybody pretty much showing their colors. That's how it go. For real, for real. But yeah, so I'm not talking about the case pretty much. I just talk about it in prison. But either way, when I had to turn myself in, I still was fighting before I was set for a trial. And you gotta go in there, you in there. Either you with your gang, so whatever your gang is, you gotta go with your gang pretty much. If you're not in no gang, then you feel me. Depending on where you at, in the feds ain't no you gonna be with the people that's not in the gang, you feel me? So that's gonna be everybody not normally in prison when you're not in the gang. Most people weirdos. Hate to say it, I'm one of the few that's not a weirdo, but most of the people that don't, that's why they be looking at you like when you're not in the game, like you weird because you do be weird. It's just I'm lucky, you feel me, to how I grew up around people, you feel me. So I ain't have to gang bang, but we got to know people's story. Everybody ain't the same, but yeah, to be around a group of weirdos. But where I was at, you always get locked in with people. It's kind of like the first place wasn't a real federal place. It was like a holding, so it wasn't the real rules. It was slight different rules. Either way, I was good in gang shit. Really didn't matter. Depending on it, just mattered when you get into it with people. So yeah, just you don't want to get into it with the wrong people. Get into it with the wrong people, it's bad. If you by yourself, it's like you gotta make it like damn. People get cool with people, but during that time, you mad too. You still depressed. And everybody fighting the case, and everybody depressed. People in 20s, 30s, 40s, you getting, looking at 20, or even if you're doing one or two, you still mad as hell, and then everybody telling you ain't doing that much time, chill out. So yeah, it was fights. I got into it with people. It was guards that got beat up. I seen a guard get punched up for not giving the inmate a lighter. So it be petty shit like that, stuff like that. You might see somebody get punched, beat up for not having for the guard for not having a lighter. He ain't gonna get an inmate a lighter. I think they knew each other from like the world. So yeah, it was crazy. But besides, that was the craziest thing in the holding place. Besides that, you're gonna see all the people losing their brain, smoking that K2, and like hella people. That's what happened with Kodak. Kodak went in there, hit that K2, and he ain't been right. You feel me? For sure. But I need some likes and some subscribes. Keep going on my story. Had to break it down to y'all just to give it to y'all raw. For real, for real. But yeah, you in a place. People are dying in there. There's injuries. This what I ain't even reported. And it's like small, but you know, that's not the whole truth. It's real bad, real depressing, and a lot of shit be happening. You can't, especially like fighting and getting beat up, and like people getting beat up, man. You going back and laying down. You ain't gonna beat up, man. Gonna go tell and all that. So yeah, it's real different, different, different world. Y'all in the out here, and the shorties out here, y'all be the shorties out here don't be having y'all guns in there. Let's see, all the little shorties. You gonna weigh 100 pounds, bro. And you doing all that tough shit, you gonna get hurt. I hate to tell you. You better be cold with the hands. This motherfuckers in there working out 5 years straight, 7 years straight, some people longer. You better not even get into it with nobody in there. Got no time. That'll be the dumbest shit. Them little shorties. Only one time in the county I seen shorties roll some older niggas. Other than that, it's over with. But it has some weight on you and a whole bunch of people. It's real bad. I'm telling y'all. So, telling y'all sit down, man. Y'all thinking that's cool. Running around with these guns, then y'all going to jail. Y'all ass fucked up. Excuse my language, yeah. So yeah, it ain't good, bro. Going to any jail as a civilian is horrible. Unless you plug, you better be plugged. If you was a straight civilian going to any jail, it's over with. Better be ready to fight, know how to fight. Then you cool. Know how to fight, stand up for yourself, you straight, but boy, other than that, lunch meat. Lunch meat. None of that weird stuff neither. I ain't getting touched or nothing, but you gonna be getting took for all your stuff. Commissary, money, phone calls. We getting pressed. Might get beat up now and then. They ain't gonna try no rainbow and stuff with you unless you rainbow. For real. That's probably at like the worstest levels. Like Supermax. But yeah, I'm gonna give y'all part two. This part one.